Hi everyone, this is Urmila Chanam from Bangalore, your friend and your confidant, and I host Tamenglong Orange Festival with Urmila Chanam on social media. I have been in Tamenglong several times, but for two times I was the official journalist, which was in the year 2018 and the year 2019. And in the year 2020 and 21, we have had no Orange Festival because of the pandemic. You're aware of that. Today, I thought I'll make this video so that I can be in touch with you. It's been so long since we have been in touch or interacted. I also find that I have so many friends and followers on Tamenglong Orange Festival, but none of them message me. None of them comment on my post. Is it because you don't like them? Is it because you don't like me? Or is it because I don't know what is the reason why you don't interact? Now, we can use social media for work. We can use it to bring development for our community and Tamenglong. So please let us start communicating, interacting, and you can say anything, write anything, and I will take it as an input so that it can help me to work better to bring development of Tamenglong from my side. I'm a journalist and a social worker, and I received one very negative and toxic comment on YouTube. There was a person who claimed to be from Tamenglong, and he said that why are Meiteis coming to Rongmai land and doing these kind of videos and writing articles. Who gave you a right to come to our land? I found that obnoxious and I found that very toxic. And I would like to tell any of the people in Tamenglong who have that kind of belief that only the people of Tamenglong have a right to live in Tamenglong and talk about Tamenglong. You have to understand that you have to allow people to come amidst you so that they can contribute in your development. And when people meet, they share ideas, they share cultures, they share friendship, relationship, love. It only grows. Things only happen for good. So that is something that we don't want to have that. This is one thing that I have learned from being in Karnataka for more than a decade. Here, the reason why Bangalore and Karnataka is so developed when you compare it to other states is because the local people are not narrow-minded, are not insecure about outsiders coming, and they open their arms and allow people to work, visit, do anything in their place. They don't feel that why should they come. As a result of which, though the population of Bangalore is very high, it's 1.4 crore, imagine. But the kind of expansion and development which is happening in Karnataka is also because of that. So I did not answer to that friend of mine on YouTube who left me that hateful message, because I felt that a message cannot actually deliver what I want to say. I waited for all this time. So I want to tell you, friend, that where is your spirituality? Where is your faith? If you cannot practice love and you cannot embrace strangers coming into your house. And also, I consider Tamenglong my own place because it is in Manipur. It doesn't matter what my faith is. It doesn't matter what my ethnicity is. I'm from Manipur. I'm a woman. I want to enjoy roaming around in Tamenglong. I want to shop in Tamenglong. I want to buy dresses in Tamenglong. I want to eat in Tamenglong. I want to know men and women and children in Tamenglong. I want to go to the church in Tamenglong. So you have to accommodate that and you have to change your mind. The second thing I want to tell you is recently I was talking to a friend who's from Tamenglong, and he was saying the development is happening slow and steadily in Tamenglong. I want people to change that mentality. Just because the mini stadium, a seating arrangement has been installed, and you see a little here and a little there, and you see a lot in the media that the government is doing this in Tamenglong, the government is doing that in Tamenglong. Please do not become complacent, satisfied too easily with too less. You have to be demanding as a citizen to ensure that development does come to your community. This is the reason why activism is so important. This is the reason why protest is so important. This is the reason why journalism is so important, because you push for what is your entitlement. You look around yourself in different cities in India, in different towns in India, in different parts of the world, of what people are getting, and you compare yourself and you see, no, I want even this for Tamenglong. So set your standards high. This is my request to people of Tamenglong, because I love that place so much and the people are so amazing. Please do not be happy with too little and set your bar of standard a little higher. Uh, I also was thinking that Orange Festival, which happens every year in the month of December in Tamenglong, it is about oranges so far, and 16 years it has celebrated Orange Festival. And we have always had beauty pageant, modeling, rock concert, food, associated with it. That's all fine. It's a lot of fun. But have you ever really thought and stopped and thought, what has those programs brought for Tamenglong? How has it helped Tamenglong or the people living there to, get infrastructure, to get business, to get recognition? Has it really helped? Because these models come from somewhere outside of Tamenglong. They don't even know the culture of Tamenglong. These rock stars and singers come to perform and they go away. Like I am, not against modeling or against beauty pageant. I myself used to participate in when I was a young girl, and I really love music, and my own brother is into music production. He's a musician, he's a music production, and he is a image manager of music stars in India and has his own company. That's not the point. The point is, why not we utilize Orange Festival as a platform and opportunity to get serious business and serious work done for the development and welfare of Tamenglong as a district and the people living in it. For instance, why don't we invite investors? Why don't we invite agripreneurs, social entrepreneurs, companies into food processing, scientists? Why don't we invite filmmakers, Bollywood actors, comedians, journalists, photographers, bloggers? Why don't we invite women from around the world, so that these people can come to Tamenglong during that 2-3 days Orange Festival, or maybe we can make it 5 days Orange Festival. And during that time, we ask them, what can they do for Tamenglong? How can they help Tamenglong to prosper? And we can ask their help, and we can start on that note. Right now, the only person who's involved in organizing the Tamenglong Orange Festival is the tourism department, the district administration, and the allied departments. Now, they are doing a great job. I have no complaint against them. But what I see is the community and the citizens are not engaged in a manner that they can be. I'm not saying they are not, but there is scope for improvement. And I feel that a lot can be achieved, because I'm connected to so many groups who are into agriculture and food processing, and they're waiting that they will go to Tamenglong and they can, have a tie-up with orange farmers, and they can make squash, they can make pickle, they can make cakes, they can make jam. But because they don't have a context for which they should go to Tamenglong, they are just stuck. Whereas people in other parts of India, they pursue and chase opportunities, but we are very laid back. So I think the Tamenglong Orange Festival has to be beyond the beauty pageant. It has to be beyond the rock concert and food stalls, and let us have 100 stalls filled with our local businesses and local NGOs, and there should be stalls given to organizations which are doing amazing work, even individuals with a vision. And even if they're not selling anything, when guests come to this stall, they can talk about what they're doing, they can give their business card, they can give their ideas, and they should ask how is it that you can help us? I think that's very important. So please see this as a recommendation from someone who has been to Tamenglong, who's covered Tamenglong on various national and international publications as a journalist, and who has the best interest at heart. I remember very vividly when I was in Tamenglong, I took a picture of all these stalls, and there was a stall which was selling tribal necklaces, and I took the picture of the stall, the telephone number written in that banner, and the necklace pieces, and around dozen of my friends from around India and abroad, they wanted those necklaces. So I gave the telephone number to these people to contact, and this telephone number was not picked up for many months by the person. And finally, when it was picked up, the person said they cannot sell the necklaces because they are not interested, or they made some bahana. Now, I want to tell that if you are taking a stall and you are participating in Orange Festival, you have to be ready to sell. If somebody calls you, you have to deliver that material. What is the point of being in Orange Festival if you cannot sell that particular item? So this is what I would like to say. I think my recommendation to what Tamenglong needs is Tamenglong requires beautiful, good quality roads, not just in Tamenglong district headquarters, but from district headquarters to all parts of Tamenglong district where there are tourism hotspots like the Barak river, and there are the road to Apojadonang's village. All these hotspots, Changdeng village, all these hotspots, there has to be very good roads. Second thing, the hotels, the number of hotels have to increase. Now there are too less. The district administration has tried to start homestays, but you have to understand that people not always like to stay in homestays because you are obliged to the house owner and you don't know what is the kind of service you are going to get, what is the quality of care you're going to get. But in hotels, you can pay and you can avail those services. And for someone who is coming all the way from another part of India to Tamenglong already has money, So hotels are very important. Clean toilets are very important. I had musician friends who had come from outside, and they gave me feedback that the toilet was really bad in the hotel they lived. So when somebody calls them again to perform in Tamenglong, you will not believe that dirty hotel bedroom and bathroom can be a deterrent for them to decide whether they want to be there or not. People have got very small requirements. Big people, small people, anybody has got very small requirements. We need hygienic and hot food. We need a clean bed to sleep in, and we need a clean toilet, and we need safety. In addition to that, if you want to give a TV, if you want to give a sofa, if you want to give Wi-Fi, those are all additional things. But the basic things are cannot be compromised, especially for professionals and adults. And the third thing that we require is restaurants serving Tamenglong local cuisine and also other kind of cuisine. The fourth thing we need is a convention center where all the meetings, conferences can happen, because Tamenglong is the seat of orange cultivation. There should be an annual orange convention inviting people from all around the world to participate. Why should it be only initiated by the government? So we do require a convention center, and we require a bigger market selling all the produce of Tamenglong. We need food processing. All the produce of Tamenglong needs to be processed, dried, pickled, jammed, juice, whatever. There are different ways of processing food and vegetables, and this will really help the income of farmers and ensure that the agri products are going out of Tamenglong. In addition to this, we require better signage, better signage. We need better healthcare for Tamenglong. We need so many things for Tamenglong. Electricity and internet. Let me not forget, the internet is not good in Tamenglong. We need a more robust internet. And I think that is sorry, I got a call in between and it is disturbing my Facebook live. Thank you so much for watching my live today. And I encourage you to comment, to write to me, to share and like my posts on Tamenglong Orange Festival with Urmila Chanam on Facebook. And the next time when Tamenglong Orange Festival happens, I'll try my best to come. And this time I may bring a few of my friends from agri industry and from the media, because they want to come with me and experience. And there may be new benefits that they visit can also get. So thank you so much and have a great Christmas, a great new year. Hope it brings you happiness, family time, lot of luck and success.